Hello, Aquarius. It's Oh My God Tarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about me? You tarot card reading. Alright, Aquarius, we're gonna. Ugh! Yeah, I dropped these cards right before this reading. Had to pick every single one of them up. Oh, there's a hair in my cards. There's a hair in my cards. So this got a mighty fine shuffling. Dude, I'm shuffling this hair in the deck. Okay. Alright, Aquarius, but that's okay. Because you guys are a very complicated bunch. You're very complex. You have your oddities, your weirdness. So as we infuse this deck with that Aquarius energy, that complicated energy that I would like to get to know, but they don't want to get to know me. Oh! Oh God, I love you guys, but damn. You cold as ice when you feel like it. When you're not in the mood, you're just like, nah, I'm not going to pretend. Alright, so let's have a look at who's secretly talking about Aquarius and what they be saying. Alright, first card, King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Boy. Six of Wands. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. And finally, the Knight of Cups. Now, I never get this, like, lining it up right. Oh, look at that. A huge glare. Where is that even coming from? Well, what's a girl gotta do to get the glare? But the light. I want the light, though. Guys, there's just gonna be a glare. Okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I like it. I like it. I really, really like it. It's Four of Wands. Four of Mouth and Wands. That's a great card, and a lot of you guys jumped for you got. Some of you guys did the Tom Cruise, and you were like, yes, yes, and you're on your couch right now, and then now you are covering yourself, and you're like, oh God, how are you so psychic right now? How did you know I was on my? I won't go too far with this, but that's the Twin Flames card. It's good energy. It's a card of commitment. It's a card of just bliss. Like, hey, I'm out here living in the city, just enjoying going for walks, enjoying smelling the roses, because life is like that. I'm not all stressed out. I'm happy. I'm joyful in this moment. So that's this person talking about you, twin flame energy. It might be a partner, a significant partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, twin flame, somebody that you're like you're meant to be with. Like, that person is talking about you, and that's okay. It's okay. You better be talking about me if we were meant to be. You better not stop talking about me if we were meant to be. All right, so this is your King of Wands, right? So there's action that's going to be taking place, okay? But it's calculated action. So that's, some of you guys are like, where is she, he? Where are they? And it's like, look, they got some stuff going on in the background. They're taking some actions, and it's pointing them directed away from the entire reading. They're pointing it outwards. They're looking at, focus on other things. They're taking actions, doing other stuff. Is that good for you? Do you like that? I don't know if you like it, because maybe you want attention, but there's stuff going on, and that's fine. The Wands energy is king. It's mastery. It's not manipulation. It's tactical, and it's deliberate. So this person talking about you, they're not talking well, I don't want to jinx it. They're talking about you in a very, like, so I'm wondering, are you talking about marriage and commitments here, babe? Are you talking about, I want to get with this person? Whatever the level of commitment that would be surprising and feel like bliss, that's the level of commitment we're talking about, okay? So Ace of Pentacles here, this person sees an opportunity here. I think they're kind of slow. Pentacles energy is slow and deliberate. King energy is slow and deliberate. You know, they take their time to make a decision. We're sandwiched by kings. King of Swords here does make me feel like this person is talking about you, but they could be talking out the side of their neck at times. King of Swords. This could even represent them wanting to, look at this. This to me, right here, for some of you, this you'll be like, nah, not me, single. But for some of you, this is, okay, your partner's getting ready to do something. They're talking to the father. They're nervous about talking to the father, because they, or the father situation is a little weird or jarring, or maybe there is no father, maybe it's a sore spot. But the King of Swords means that there's some type of intellectual and tactical methodology in their approach to talking about you. So, not necessarily saying that this is malicious, but there could be some tough conversations that need to be had, some difficult ones. And I think maybe those those difficult conversations had some impact in why things have been slow when it comes to like introducing a new commitment or a new level of commitment with this person. Why they've taken their slow time, their sweet time, was deliberate, but it was frustrating. It probably was a point of contention with this King of Swords energy in reverse. We do have the Six of Wands here, so that's good. That's a victory. That's like, okay, it's taking a long time, and you're wondering because you're like, oh, is it going to take a long time and you're just stringing me along forever? Is it going to take a long time and then you're just going to like, forget it? Because if you don't love me from day one, I can only imagine that it's going to fizzle down, and then that means you're probably not going to love me as much as I need you to. You know, I don't know. All these doubts. But I feel like there's like a victory here. You have a small win, whether or not it's a, hey, fine, you get the title. Hey, fine, we're getting get together. We're going to hang out. We're going to do something together. There is a victory here. So there's a small feeling of like, yes, jump on the couch and be Tom Cruise. Wear a turtleneck. Talk about things and be over dramatic. Be an over dramatic actor and try to pass it off as your real life personality in interviews. Come on, we're not done. He too is a Leo, I think. I'm not sure. He gives me Leo energy. He's kind of short. Listen, I don't mean to bring Leos up in your reading, but there's kind of some beef going on with the Leo, my last Leo reading. They're coming at me. I was just kidding. Okay, anyways, let's get back into your reading. I'm so sorry. So Page of Cups here is that immature energy. I always say immature, but I mean, heck, this could be a romantic person who just hasn't thought everything through. They're going purely on emotions. But this is also a person that's like, they're enamored. They're looking into you. They're, like they want to know more about you. They're curious. So this person is at least giving you the feels. And so they may be offering you a gesture of romance. Like, hey, let's hang out. Hey, let's go do something. Hey, let's talk. Whatever that level is for you, there is some in its infancy, some romantic gesture accumulating. But again, still victory. We're having victory. We're having little cute moments. Then we gotta go into the Queen of Swords here. I feel like some of you guys have made the boundaries clear. Some of you guys have said, listen, come hell or high water, if we're not this by that date, I'm done. And I'm walking away. And guess where I'm walking to? I'm walking to the Knight of Cups in reverse. Another person. I got options. All right, and I feel like this, like the fear of losing you, or the fear of you putting your foot down, whether that means get out of my house, or like, okay, let's have the conversation. Because if you don't want to have the conversation, and you want to be manipulative, or you want to exhibit any type of King of Swords in reverse energy, I got a Queen of Swords. I'll see you a Queen of Swords, because you're not going to pull one up over on me, because she has the emotional intelligence. She expects people in the foolishness. She knows it's the scheme against Todd, or a scheme that Todd set up to bring on the bull. You know, she knew that. That's why she didn't get up, because she knew. She been knew. And she's sitting there and saying, just bring it with that hand. And so, Queen of Swords, some of you guys have been like, okay, I can't take you seriously. You're a kind gesture. You're somebody that I like. I don't know how far I could go. I'm curious or whatever. And some of you guys have your boundaries there. And this person is rising to the occasion ever so slowly. Knight of Cups in reverse with a romantic gesture that is in a more mature fashion than the Page of Cups. Don't you love the ascension? Don't you love the ascension between the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups? It takes a little kick in the pants. It takes a little, hey, I'm not putting up with this, that, or the other thing. It takes a little ebb and flow, all right? But that's not untypical for these twin flame connections anyway. Dealing with a little bit of adversity in order to get to where you need to be, which is that twin flames, Four of Wands energy. All right, you guys could be dealing with any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I would say you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But judging by the fact that, you know, you guys are your air signs, you like the intellectual stuff going, I feel like a little bit of the manipulation, a little bit of the demands are coming from your end. You know, you have you have a peculiar list of demands that you require for a partner. Somebody that isn't all up on you, needs some space, needs to be busy doing something else. I mean, that may be the qualities that you identify in this person that you didn't know you wanted. But you're like, oh, that's essential because I didn't know. Like, I need you to be busy and have a hobby because I can't. Like, it's nice to see you, but I can't see you all the time. Man, I need to think. I'm an air sign. So, but we have the Queen and King of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. We have a lot of like complementary or balancing energy with each other. We got a whole family. King, Queen, Knight, Page. Whole family's involved here. This is also speaking to the unity of family. So I feel like things come together with this person, but not through just, oh yeah, everything's great. I feel like it's a journey to get there, and it may be involving arguments, conflicts. We don't see aggression here. We see some celebration, the highs and the lows, the glitz, the glamour, you know, but then the maturity, the coming of age of it all, growing and maturing from the situations, so that you can find this place of stability and contentment with your twin flame, or with that partner, or that in that relationship that you find balance, contentment, and still excitement in. Right? So there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for details on that. And I will see you in the next one.